Bement News. Today we are with Mac and Eleanor. And we are going to show you some lower school thoughts about recess. This includes the weather, interviewing the nurse, interviewing the kitchen staff, and introducing Mr. P at physical education.
It feels Millie with the weather. Hi, lower school. We mean that, we're in the Bement News, and I know you're gonna wonder why there's a map behind us. Here you go. And I heard that today it's gonna be in the high 80s, and here's where we are right now. And even though fall is still here and coming, we still have some hot weather coming. Over to Mac.
Hello, school. I'm going to give you some tips on what to wear in these sort of weathers. I come to school every day wearing like this kind of gear. So I am freezing in the morning, but then it warms up later in the day, and I get really hot, and I shouldn't have worn all that big layers. So maybe you should wear like shorts that are dress code, and a collared t-shirt, and I think you should also wear a jacket over that, or a fleece over that collared t-shirt, and onto Lily.
Thank you. Today we're here with our physical education teacher, Mr. Paulding, also known as Mr. P, and would like to ask him a few questions. How do you choose the games?
The games for PE? Number of different ways we choose the game. We either go by a calendar of what we've done in the past during that week in PE, or if it's a game request that a student would like to play, they've asked for it specifically, they want to do a game, then that might be a way we choose the game that we're doing. And the place where we go, right? So if we're outside in the track, we might do a different game than if we're going to be inside because it's going to rain. So there's a number of different ways we choose which game we play on what day.
Do you like having Mr. D as a partner?
Mr. D as a partner is awesome. I learned so much from him. He's got a brain for games and for how to get kids excited about playing games and just activities. So yeah, it's awesome having Mr. D as a partner.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Coming up next, we recently talked with Jess about the kitchen, because we want to see what it's like to cook at Bement.
Today we're here with Jess and asking a few questions about the kitchen. So first question, how does working in the kitchen feel?
Working in the kitchen feels like I'm exactly where I need to be. I love to cook food, and I love to watch people enjoy the food that's being prepared for them by the people that work here, including me.
All right. Who do you have every day?
I think that we probably put out roughly about 2 full cases of bananas. There's probably about 30 to 50 apples, probably about 30 to 50 oranges, and more mandarin oranges than I could count get eaten here at the Bement School. I think the mandarin oranges are the favorite of people here.
How many meals do you cook every day?
How many meals do I cook here at the school every day?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's approximately 3 meals cooked here on a daily basis, Monday through Friday. And then there is 1 meal cooked on Saturday and an additional 2 meals cooked on Sunday. So that would be 18 meals per week. And then in addition, we make snack and sometimes some dessert choices. So that's about 18 meals here at school plus whatever I make at home.
What is your most popular meal that you ever cooked?
I think that the most popular meal that probably comes out of the kitchen here at Bement would be probably breakfast for lunch. I think that meal is consumed in really large quantities here at Bement.
Recently, Charlotte and I sat down with Miss Zielinski to find out how she likes being the new school nurse.
Hi, my name is Eleanor, and today we have the new school nurse, Miss Zielinski, and I have a couple of questions for you.
All right, sounds good.
So the first question is, do you like being a nurse?
I do like being a nurse. I like caring for kids when they're not feeling well. I like educating them about their bodies and their health. And I like being able to fix their problems if I can.
Okay. Have you been a nurse before?
I have been a nurse before. I've been a nurse for in schools. I worked in a hospital, and I worked in a psychiatric hospital as well.
So what so far has been the worst problem that happened this year?
This year, probably the worst thing is when I have 6 kids that come in all at once and they all need something. So I have to, one by one, take care of them, and it's trying to, see them in a timely manner, but make sure that I'm giving them good care.
Are you usually really busy?
I have been, this week I've been very busy. Last week I was busy, but this week's definitely busier than last week.
I remember that from the last school nurse.
Yeah.
How often do you get kids, how often do you get kids who are hurt seriously?
Not too often, but it does happen. You never know when it's going to happen, so we always have to be prepared.
Yeah, and it is the beginning of the year, so it doesn't happen. It hasn't happened that much.
Yeah.
What is your favorite tool?
My favorite tool? Maybe my thermometer. I've been using that quite a bit lately.
Okay. And last question, what is the best thing that happened this year?
The best thing that happened this year was me being the nurse at Bement, me getting this position. I think that was the best thing that happened this year.
So, thank you for the questions. And that's it. So, bye.
Bye.
On a recent afternoon, Livia and I interviewed some students to see what they thought of recess.
Would you like recess to be longer or shorter? Longer. Why? Because we don't have enough time to play. Yeah. How do you decide what do you do in recess? Well, 1, I chase you guys. 2, I practically don't know. Okay. How do you decide to chase us? I flip the coin. Okay, so here we are on this lovely afternoon after school at the Bement playground with Charlotte. We are going to ask her a few questions. So Charlotte, do you think recess should be longer or shorter? I think it should be longer because people don't get enough time. We are at the after-school recess interviewing some 4th grade boys. First question is, do you think recess should be longer or shorter? Definitely longer.
Longer, way longer.
What do you choose to do every recess?
Swing, volleyball, and dodgeball.
Do you always do the same thing?
No.
Who do you play with?
Noah, Wyatt, and some other friends.
what game it is.
I got the first choice to say.
Probably throwing the ball and hitting people. Getting people out.